Go.
This town is dead until after dark.
Welcome to Salem's Lot.
Stephen King brought them to life.
Vampires.
Now,
Bring it on here!
they rise from their graves again.
Give me my son back! Vampires!
As only Stephen King could create them. A Return to Salem's Lot, directed by Larry Cohen.
In Salem's Lot, evil never dies, but everyone else does.
Release us to seek human blood again!
Based on characters created by Stephen King, A Return to Salem's Lot. Coming up next.
Okay.
Oh, damn, we're watching a vampire movie?
Pop quiz hot shot. What characters in this are in the original Salem's Lot?
The vampire. Kurt Russell? I don't know. I have no idea.
I have no idea. I could never figure it out. Based on the characters, I think it's apart from calling it Salem's Lot and it's vampires. That's it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is there a link besides the location?
I'm enjoying a fresh pink as the man from what's it called? Dunkel. Dunkel. This one.
Dunkel. There you go.
There you go.
I'm enjoying some strawberry soda.
Some Kool-Aid.
From and this, even though you cannot see it, this is a wrestling cup. Chris Jericho, and on the other side it says,
I can say something.
Drink it in, man.
Which
is his little slogan from way back when.
Before my time, obviously.
Obviously, yes.
Before I got into wrestling.
Yes.
Let's see who's here. Fuck's sake, Alucard's here. So yes, this is on Max.
In the States, it's available on Max, so you can follow along with us if you like.
We're on 2 channels again tonight.
Yeah,
there's 2 of them on my telly. Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Have to make sure you open both to watch. Good morning or good afternoon, good evening, Sean. Love the VHS cover. Can't wait to see all the scenes with Barlow in the movie. Well, that is true.
Hopefully he's in this one longer than the other ones.
They still kept him in the main picture, but yeah, he is only in the left picture. And Tara Reid on the front of the other one.
Yeah.
Double tape. That's all I know. Is never drink the Kool-Aid. I don't know what Kool-Aid is. Is it just powder you put in water?
Sugary powder, yes.
Yeah, great fun. They have made drinks that are already mixed.
Yeah, exactly.
Then, because I watched Vacation the other day, and there's a bit where she's stirring the jug with her hand, and I think Clark says there's a spoon there. Yeah. Oh, so yes, the 4K of Terminator has come out early. It's gone with the mono track. Yes, I am making a video comparing the tracks. Like I can hear it now. When I had them side by side on spec, I couldn't see them. Then when I had them one after the other, I couldn't hear the difference. But then a second difference, it makes all the difference. Apparently, yes, you can hear.
How about that?
The pathetic that they got in the new version. Where it goes. The old version.
Yeah, that's a pretty big difference.
Yes, but if I ever finish the video, Mike's here.
Mike.
Tonight, but tomorrow night, him and Jay Harang are joining me for Play Your Cards Right, or Card Sharks, as the Americans know it.
Nice, yes.
So I got my jumbo cards ready.
Hey, there you go. Ooh, I can see them. All right. Congrats.
We'll see how it goes. It's probably going to kill us. Good evening, Wes and Pictures. You're on Al's channel.
Hello.
Yes. I think it was probably the last time I watched it a few years ago. I thought, that says Tara Reid. Of course. She's the little girl.
But of course.
The harlot in it.
So is this her best movie?
We sort of discussed this the other night or something. Trying to list her best films, apart from Big Lebowski, but she's not really in that.
Oh yeah, she's in that. I mean, I don't remember her in that.
She's
I'm sure she probably
Bunny
is.
Lebowski, who gets kidnapped by the whatever they are, and then her little toe appears. Mike's still in hiding. The main vampire looks like Barlow's brother. Well, yes. Welcome, Cohen. Yeah, this is where it gets tricky about Is this a sequel? Is it something else in somewhere else?
Is it an alternate universe Salem Lot?
That's the only explanation, really, isn't it? Real ketchup Eddie. Real tomato ketchup Eddie. Yeah. Some dregs to my channel, yes.
Except for me, yes.
Especially, yes. This thing says Charmin Locks. So, new sub here. Hello. Welcome. Unfortunately, it's a show with Al and a return to Salem's Lot. So come the best one of them.
So don't expect much.
Higher and higher. Higher than a 6. From the USA. Ah, wow, there you go. This is the best movie.
See, Michael knows.
This isn't even Larry Cohen's best movie, so the vampires are far more effective killing machine. There you go.
There we go.
Than a Terminator. Vanessa, nice to see you. Oh yes, a new sub as well, Sean. It must be his twin brother that's been here before then. Oh well, thank you to the 5th Beatle. Right, let's get this over with.
All right.
Where's my
How
remote?
long is this damn thing?
Oh shit, it's an hour and 40 minutes. I thought it was like hour 20.
Oh damn.
Just flies by. I had to get 3 hours into this tape to get past Salem's Lot, the good film.
So was this this was not a TV movie, was it?
No, this is one of the rare occurrences where the TV movie spawned a theatrical release.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where I get to my facts. So, this came out September 11th, 1987 in the United States. Probably the worst thing to happen on September 11th for America. And then we got it in the United Kingdom September 1989 as a video premiere. Makes it sound posh, that, doesn't it? Instead of straight
fancy.
to video.
Yeah, fancy.
Yeah, nearly 2 years later. Or 2 years later, yes.
So I will say that I'm sure the highlight of this movie, because I've never seen this movie, so I'm sure the highlight.
Whoa.
Never seen it. Never seen it. I've only seen.
This is your first time watching.
This is my first time watching.
You pay attention, then. I'll just watch you.
But Michael Moriarty's in it. This is going to be great.
A Larry Cohen film with Michael Moriarty that isn't the stuff. Or It's Alive 3, I think he's in. Because they filmed It's Alive 3 and this at the same time with the same cast and crew, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, it's amazing. So it's written by James Dixon and Larry Cohen. And James Dixon will be appearing in the film later.
Ah.
But Larry Cohen has such a high bar. Yes, he does. Didn't he write Maniac Cop?
I love Maniac Cop.
Yeah. The
All
whole
three.
Oh, so I've heard. Salem's Lot watchalong wear. Oh, yes. I couldn't think of anywhere special. Plus, I was last night. It was a very clear, beautiful night. There was a lovely full moon lighting up the air. So I thought, for 5 seconds, I thought maybe I could do this outside, and then I realized how cold it bloody was, and now it's raining.
Could you not travel to Salem's Lot, Maine, to do this? I'm disappointed in you, Garrett.
I'd probably get there quicker than you could.
Probably.
In your RV. But yeah, I think this is the only film ever that's called A Return to Somewhere.
Yes, it's just one return. That's it. There's no.
But somehow it has a $12 million budget, which I find suspicious.
No way. I don't. No. Just by looking at the first 5 minutes, I can just no.
Well, yes, this might be a shock to you that we're out in South America to start with, and that is a wig Michael Moriarty is wearing.
Oh.
Oh. September 11th is my birthday. It's complicated, yes. I should imagine it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Troll. Wasn't he in Troll? Ah.
He was in the original, the first Troll, yes.
The first Troll, not Troll 2.
Not Troll 2,
No.
Troll 1. He even danced to Summertime Blues, I believe, in that one.
Ah. Yes, I will give this film something. The music is good. And the opening titles, the coloured smokes.
There you
Yes,
he just steps off of the thing. Good.
Yeah,
yeah.
Crazy cop.
Crazy Americans. That's right.
Cannibal Holocaust thing. Yeah, thingy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does start off like this isn't about vampires in small town America.
Is this a cannibal versus vampire movie?
Sold. Let's write that script. Oh, there's a full moon outside Sean's house. Is it someone mooning him?
Oh, yeah. It was probably Mike Tyson.
We're not going into that. Do not put anything in the comments. We're not discussing that nonsense. Right. I love the 79 version. I think Al might prefer this one by the end.
We'll see. But yes, I very much like the original. Yes.
But I saw this back on the VHS days. So it must have been 89 when I first saw this. It was rented a few times, and I think I bought the X rental tape back in the day. Because I'd seen the 79 version once when it was on TV, and then I saw this multiple times before. I think late 90s before I saw the other one again, because it wasn't on VHS. Well, it was on VHS, but I never bought it. Or I bought it in the 90s, one of them. Right, we're back in the SSSR. Right, where are you? Because I forgot to press play on my copy.
So the plane is just landing on mine.
Right, let me pause it because we know your stupid NTSC can't cope.
Can't cope with PAL, man. Can't cope. That's right.
Right, plane. And then she brought him back under false pretenses that he thought the kid was dying or dead or something, but no, he's just a nuisance in their house. Anybody?
I always hit the wrong button. Of course, so the movie stopped, of course.
Yeah. Are you watching it with adverts?
No. I'm watching the version I got from the library.
Ah, yes. So where are you at the moment? Have you seen the kid yet?
I am at the beginning because it started over, so I'm fast forwarding now.
I will give you a timestamp of 6 minutes 39 seconds.
All right. Oh, come on, why is this thing fast forwarding so slow? Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. It's like we've never done this before.
We still got Turtles 3 to get to yet next year.
Yeah. Well, after this, we have to watch the Rob Lowe version, right?
I watched that last month. Right. Yes, I haven't seen the first Squid Game, so I don't know anything about it. It was highly praised, so I avoided it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I haven't had Netflix, and God, I don't even know. It's been a couple years, I think.
Exactly. You don't need it, especially if the quality is, what is it, Red One or whatever the new Rocks film is. You can drive there via the main road of Mother. He started already. Let's give him. Right, where are you? Are you at the kid yet?
Not quite yet. He's chatting.
Are you doing double speed or something? Because we're only 6 minutes in. So.
Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm at 6:01, 6:02.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll pause on 6:39. While I get rid of this.
6:09.
Harry Potter troll. There you go.
Yes, the original Harry Potter. That's right.
So you got the ginger kid. As if he didn't have enough problems. Well, since the Penguin is over, I'm glad Yellowstone is back and Silo season 2 started. I'm almost at the end of the Penguin. I waited until it finished to start watching all his bloody great show so far. Fight was fixed. Oh, see now. No. Funny when he randomly slips on his mate on the boat in a minute. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, I forgot to wind that out yet. Yeah. There. But look how cool this kid is. This is how I imagined you dressed in the late 80s with a jacket, a tie, and a mullet.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. This kid was me. What are you talking about? That's me.
This kid only acted once, and this was it. And I haven't been able to track him down, so he doesn't want to be found.
Man. See, you should get him to come on the channel.
He would have been better than you, yes. Is that what we're saying? And we got the obvious stock footage of going over a bridge in New York in a yellow cab. What film hasn't never done that?
No, never.
It's even in Home Alone 2, isn't it?
Probably. In fact, I have a friend who's a Home Alone aficionado. He's seen every Home Alone movie. And
sod.
Apparently the fourth one it's a Kevin McAllister story played by a different kid, but the kid is younger than Macaulay Culkin was in the first movie.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's like, what the hell?
Is that the one that came out a couple of years ago on Disney?
No, that's like number 5 or 6 or something like that's. Yeah, there's that many.
Oh, yes.
movies.
Yeah, because there's 4 plus Holiday Heist plus the remake / sequel. Oh yeah, it gets very confusing.
So it's it's like a whole thing.
I did not check. Yes, I'm guessing my double bill might be the shorter version of Salem's Lot that doesn't include a lot of stuff. It might be half an hour short. I forgot to check. Thank you, Michael. And yes, the mum is the mum from Nightmare on Elm Street 1.
Ronnie Blakely. That's right.
There you go.
Boom.
Oh. You could have got Bill Russell to join us.
I could have probably.
He likes our post, so he obviously likes the film. Then we get the joke about car salesman, and then we get light-hearted music with engine rumbling. I don't know if that was necessary for the. Anyway, it's called Salem's Lot. Here we come. Here's the. It used to be called Jerusalem's Lot, but Americans can't spell Jerusalem.
Is it Salem's Lot because they were in a parking lot just now?
What's a parking lot? A car park, you mean?
No, you crazy Brits.
Is that because they put the luggage in the boot?
Yes.
Oh, movie fan. He saw this UK screening of this. It was at Shock Around the Clock Festival at the Scala in King's Cross. Shock Around the Clock later changed its name to Fright Fest. Oh, nice.
No, cool. Neat.
Shit, how I hate being a fucking kid. Always being shuffled around. I just wish I was a grown-up already. This will come into play.
Man, F off. I'm an angry teenager. Urgh.
Yes. Who can drive a massive car like that in a minute. Shock Around the Clock, them were the days. The Rob Lowe version, let's not. Okay. Nope, no. And so was Shamanerd. Shamanerd? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to work in it. Locks, I call you. I need quick names. Yes, a guy just got jailed for selling dodgy fire sticks in Liverpool, of all places. No shock there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, unlocked.
It was you, wasn't it?
Well, there was I think a man's been jailed round here for selling 150,000 worth, £150,000 worth of DVDs, fake DVDs. So like he'd obviously it'd be stuff that came out in the cinemas, and you just rip it to a disc and sell it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, is it just like burn DVDs? What is it?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. So Ian saw this on his VHS in his local W.H. Smith in the late 90s and decided it was bound to be bad, so put it back on the shelf. Did I make a mistake? Yes. Because this guy's got worms and crawlers. So yes, if you've tried to work out anything in this film, it doesn't make any sense. So this garage attendant is a drone.
And there's a dead. What is that? Is that a dead horse or something?
Where are you? Because I'm not sure how they make these drones. I don't. Because it doesn't say what they are. Because they seem to be just humans that look after the.
I'm about to say, it just looks like a weird old human guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be a fake town that for some reason no one ever visits. But of course, this is where it gets complicated. So Michael Moriarty's aunt, who's died for many years, when he used to come here as a kid. But as we find out later, spoilers, she's a vampire. So she didn't die. She just faked her death. And then it took him 6 years to turn up. And then but it's all on purpose because the judge, who's the big bad vampire of the town, wants him to write a Bible for the vampires of the town, but he won't release it for 100 years.
So not convoluted at all. Gotcha.
No. Oh, that isn't even touching the surface of what's going to happen. Yeah, this kid is a potty mouth little turd. He is.
They were like, we're gonna make sure it's rated R.
It's only the last 10, 15 minutes he becomes tolerable. I am enjoying the Penguin. It's very good, very dark show. Is Silo worth it? Heard is good. I've never heard of Silo. What is this said Silo?
No,
the kid is very Miami Vice. He's got the jacket and he's got the suspenders or braces, as we'd call them here, because suspenders is what the ladies wear.
No, you see, braces. That's what goes on teeth. That's what,
Jesus your teeth. Christ. We couldn't be more different, could we? Right, here we go. Here's the co-writer is the gentleman with the moustache who plays the police chief or sheriff of the town, or no, constable. He calls himself.
Oh, constable, of course.
Oh, that's good. There's an RLM video where they watch.
What are they in Canada? Well, it is Maine, so they're pretty close to Canada.
Yeah, see, it says Jerusalem's lot on the police thing because they like to keep it. So it was actually filmed in Vermont, Peacham, Vermont, USA.
Okay, so at least it's close to Maine.
It's closer than the original, which was filmed in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go off to town and wander around on your own in this place we've just turned up in.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, just don't worry about it. We don't know if it's safe or not. Oh, we're good.
What could go wrong?
It's pretty. I'll give it that.
It is. It's got the Amityville barns.
Yeah.
They should have stopped at Home Alone at movie 2.
Indeed.
Yes, I only watched the third one for the first time a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago now, but it's still written by John Hughes, just not directed by him.
I never made it past the second. And I'm thankful for that.
Yes, I'm glad I didn't get further than the third, actually. It wasn't awful. It was just obviously more of a kid's film than the others. Yeah, there's anything Larry Cohen is weirdly cut. The edits in this are ridiculous. Not as bad as The Stuff, which just jumps whole days out of the way that you think something should have been in between there. I think of Charm Nerd Locks. It helps if I can read, doesn't it? One film says I can never get into it. Children of the Corn. Yes, how many of those is there? There's at least 6 original ones, 2, 3 remakes of the first one.
I think there's at least 7. See, there's 7 sequels.
Yeah.
And then a remake or 2. Yeah, so.
They keep flogging that dead horse. No one's watching it.
They really do, and they're like literally all the same crappy movie.
Yes, the kid was not in anything else, or was he? Children Corn 8 was one of my favorites, but yeah, the series goes downhill first. Yeah.
Yeah, from what I remember, I don't even think 2 is all that well. Like, it's somewhat watchable, but barely.
I think I have 2 here, but it was right back in the days when I would watch all the sequels.
Yeah.
On the VHS rental. But I can't remember anything about it. I think 3 is Urban Harvest, where the young kid goes to live with a family in the tower block and then plants some corn in the garden.
I know 3 has Naomi Watts in it.
Oh.
And then I think it's 5 or 6. I think it's 5 has Eva Mendes.
Yeah. There you go. So she was born in 1901 and died in 1982. But she's in this lone thing back out in the middle. Right. Now, I just noticed this. He's opening the door. Is that where you are at? To the garage?
Yeah. Yes.
And there's coffins. Right? When they parked right outside there a minute ago, the door was open when it was daytime and there was no coffins. Have that in your pipe and smoke it.
And this, like, Tommy Wiseau looking mofo here.
Yes. But now, we got rock music.
That's what we need. We need Tommy Wiseau to play a vampire. in a movie.
You're looking forward to his shark film, I know.
I am. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Linda. I was going to say Linda Bear, but yes, Linda Hamilton in a prime, and she did the Terminator. Same year. There you go. 84. 101 Bronson's here. We're doing Heartbreak Ridge, I think, soon this week.
Oh, you see, you always watch good stuff with other people. You never make me.
You're the one that recommend. You wanted to watch this one. We did the good film, Salem's Lot. All right, so this is Larry Cohen's daughter that's being really annoying of these punks.
Oh, these punk rockers.
Yes. So this is another thing where it doesn't make any sense because, well, this is a setup. For some reason, they kill these punks. Spoilers.
Oh.
But they let the daughter get away so she can go running and then guide her to go up to Moriarty's house. And then takes it to the judge who's behind it all. But it's
just ruin the whole movie. Yeah, sorry.
I don't think I could. Yes, I think Turn the Corner. This was what did you say? 87.
Oh. He just went right at him.
Now wait for this bit. The blue monster. So
you gotta love the 80s mask, huh?
He's no Mr. Barlow for sure. But it doesn't. And remember that blue monster for later.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of the troll in Troll 1.
It might be the same mask. Didn't they use killer clowns in Ernest?
He just painted it blue. To match Barlow's look. See, he had to paint it blue.
Oh, it's blue. It's all connected.
Yeah. Blue, gray, whatever the hell.
Hey, Andy. How are you? Nice to see you again.
Hello, Andy.
Well, it's like, is this like Season of the Witch where it has little to do with the previous film? I can't find any connections to the previous film because the previous film, they burnt down the village, the town, and killed all the vampires. But this one, it's the other way around. The vampires are all living happily on their own.
Yeah, they have fully integrated into society.
Somehow, yes.
Kind of like True Blood,
That was good until they brought. It started off with just vampires, then there's werewolves, then there's fairies, then there's every character was some mystical creature by the end. There's no humans left in it. Yes, the dream state screen with the fairy tale music and the jump scare. Oh, well done, yes. It is a very well made film, and the music, but it's just the story. So she's in the church because they haven't been able to desanctify it. And then they're all out the windows.
Well, there's already more vampire action in this one than the
yeah,
original 3 hours of the original.
20 minutes in, we're getting vampire attacks.
Yeah.
Yes. Children of the Corn 3 had Charlie's Theron for about 10 seconds.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I think Naomi Watts is in one of them. I don't know which one.
It probably is, yes, because Leonardo DiCaprio is in the Critters 3, isn't he? And then
yes, that was his first movie.
Yes, they're growing corn on Mars. Then they start their cult there. Yes, if you've been watching all those films, you haven't seen it, Ian. So then we get bums wasting Jack Daniels, which is a crime.
There's, I think there's always bums in Larry Cohen movies. There's always bums running around somewhere.
Well, these two are like, because they're traveling bums, I guess, and
yeah, I guess
turned up in this town, and then I don't know if they're gonna attempting to do anything with the children here, or they're just being friendly.
So, are they trying to be like The Shining, or
they are trying to be creepy kids? Yes.
Yeah. Just
giggling.
Oh God, it is Children of the Corn. You're right. Whoever said it, thank you. Yeah, you're spot on.
Children of the Corn ended up being disowned, owned by Dimension. They just keep churning them out like the Hellraisers. Yeah, that is true.
Yep. Like any good company will do. Milk it to death until it's way too far gone to fix it.
Yeah, trouble is, suddenly you get to the point where it's a loss. And you think,
you would think, right?
Read the Room. The last one just about made some money.
Yeah. Let's do another one. Yeah.
Here we go. kicking off. Oh, Christine. John Carpenter's Christine, sorry.
Christine's great, yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good one, yeah. And then The Bombs Are Dead. Now, I'll spoil. Oh, yeah, so here's the blue meanie being pushed in the right direction. But,
all right, so who did the effects with the makeup?
Effects?
Yeah. Is it I'm just guessing it's John Carl Beekler. I could be wrong. But
I think you are. I don't think anyone's admitted to it.
Let's see. All cast and crew. Let's see.
No,
I have to know. I have to know.
He's got to know.
I got you.
There's very little trivia about this film. There's an interesting character coming up later. Special effects by Steve Neal, Carl Sorensen, and Mark Williams. There you go. And that's
Yes. So I'm wondering if they are students of John Carl Beekler.
All I can think is who recommended all the Daves I know the song. If not, forget what I said. All the Dave song. I didn't actually listen. I feel about that. That mask is atrocious.
Yes, it most likely was me. I love that that Dave song. I think it's hilarious.
So now I don't know what time of night this is supposed to be, but the judge is having a dinner party, except there's no food. Pay attention to that.
Well, maybe it's a vampire dinner party.
Oh,
so there is food, just not the.
So this Fraser-looking fucker is what's his name? Andrew Duggan, who's also in some other Larry Cohen films. I think it's him and his wife. This was their last film roles. Or June Havoc, Aunt Clara. The Old People's pretty much the last role. This is Tara Reid's first role, I think. And you got his son Richard Duggan is one of the farmer vampire. Oh, there is some nudity in this. If you're offended.
Oh, Jim, you should have told me.
It says here Larry Cohen has a part in here has female zombie.
Female zombies?
Yes, I don't know what that means because I don't remember what that is.
Sure. Okay. Well, say, what movie was that?
For years, I avoided this film because it got a terrible review in Stephen King Companion. So now I don't trust reviews. Exactly, I don't trust reviews, especially this guy. He thinks the shimmy Champagne and Bullets is a wonderful film. I think there's a few references to the old one. Can't remember what they are. Right, so your son can go off in the middle of the night on his own with a young Tara Reid. What would she possibly do to him for a wedding that's being held in the middle of the night?
Makes perfect sense.
Spoilers, Michael Myers. Yes, the old guy who helps them later totally steals the film.
She's warned him. Don't go out there.
Yeah.
You see that? You gotta listen to the crazy lady.
Have you seen Shock Corridor, Steel Helmet, Pick Up on South Street, or The Old Hell and High Water?
I've seen parts of the Pickup movie and parts of the first one you mentioned.
Okay. What about the big red one with Lee Marvin? I think that one is.
I know of it, but I've never seen it.
Okay. So the director of these films has a part in this film, which he's the best part of this film.
Okay.
So he'll turn up later. Christine is
Gotcha.
awesome. It's a good one. I would have Charlie still on for 10 seconds. That's enough time, yeah. Hey, Jamie, how are you?
Hey, Jamie, how are you? Good to see you.
With a purple heart. The Hellraisers became unbearable. Even Bradley didn't show up for the later ones. Yeah, he'd do, what is it? Dead Not wrong turn 20, but he wouldn't do Hellraiser 15. I've never met a person in real life that doesn't like Christine. It wasn't that popular when it came out, I remember.
Pretty much everybody I know likes it too.
But nowadays, like this. So yes, this is what the old judge wants him to write a book about the oldest race in humanity. There's a school play later on that'll tell you all about it. But you can't publish it for 100 years. I watched Event Horizon last night and hadn't seen it in a while. Oh, I was going to say Bueller. Beach Lad doing his Garbage Pail Kids effects again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it reminds me of.
Didn't he do Friday 7? Was it 5?
Yes, he directed 7, yeah.
The Kyle is gore effects. There we go. So, I'll get to a point I was trying to make many moons ago. What was that? Oh, it's you.
Yes.
Echo effects in here for some reason. Because they've just killed this girl and the truck, but the whole point was to lead him to the judge's house to reveal what they are, which could have been done a lot easier, but they say they don't kill people.
Yet they just did.
Yeah, they just did. And then they drink cow's blood because of all the AIDS and stuff that's happening at the time. Yeah, exactly. And then they say, I was just thinking, well, they breed the cows, they drink the blood, but not enough to kill the cows and keep them going. Why don't all these humans they keep kidnapping and killing? They could just do the same for humans because they say human blood's much better. Yay. Oh, she saw this in the theater regrettably.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh, awesomely, she means. Awesomely.
Just rephrase a little. That's right.
Yeah. I think it's your autocorrect's broken. I think there should be an artistic committee who have to approve any sequels that were not written, planned at the time the original was made. The committee should include filmmakers. Yes, not executives, I think. Hang on, people like Hellraiser.
Wouldn't that be something?
First time I thought it was a vampire mask and the kid was messing around in the bushes, not an actual effect. Michael Myers, how dare you? For 1987, the effects are pretty good. The Never Dead 4. This movie should have been good. The costumes, the makeup ruined it. But the bus scene used to be scary. Now I laugh at it. Yeah, I can go with that one.
There you go.
But what about a kid's wedding? You deep southers, you love the kids getting married at 12, don't you?
Hey, I don't live in Alabama. Okay, so
you can see it from your house. There you go. Oh, she gets assaulted by corn stalks in Children of the Corn 3. I'm gonna have to watch that franchise again, aren't I? Dad, you shot Zombie Flanders? He was a zombie? All the love for Jamie. Included in this, there are 4 Salem Lot films, or am I forgetting any? I was trying to work it out earlier. So, yeah, Salem's Lot 79, Return to Salem's Lot. Who did we say it was?
The Rob Lowe one.
Rob Lowe one, and then the recent one, yes. So far, only 4.
So far.
Yeah. Oh, Tari's giving him the look like, hey, you're 12. I'm 300.
Let's do it.
It's on.
It's on, baby.
Like how there's just no build up, straight to vampire shit 10 minutes in. Exactly how you want a film to be.
Exactly. And no, it's no lollygagging around. Just let's go for it.
But then, yeah, it goes into vampire killing, and then suddenly we're nice vampires. We're not bad ones.
Now they're shoveling shite.
Yes. When blood was good and pure. And Jersey cows give thicker, richer milk and richer blood too. In good time. Right. I have a steel helmet and a big red one. Careful now. This is a family show. Don't encourage him, Sean. I haven't seen the Hellraiser remake. Not sure if I want to. It wasn't bad. It was too long. I think it's over 2 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, the new one's pretty all right. It's definitely better than anything from 4 on.
It is at least a Hellraiser movie with Hellraiser connections.
Mm-hmm.
Chat hopping and spreading the love. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. Okay, so like this little house, it looks like it's an Amish house or something.
Yes, I do get that vibe from the whole film. The whole town is like Amish, but then, or just stuck in time, I guess maybe. But apparently, yeah, he used to spend his This is it. It comes. He used to spend his summers there as a child. But then
in 1742, no.
But then the town just seemed normal. I don't know what he did all day.
Yeah,
it was any drones. All the kids were vampires and didn't come out at night. Well, yes, Carpenter's films were not popular thing. Trouble in China and all of them.
Yeah, Carpenter has really people appreciated him much later, except for Halloween.
It was better than the recent Candyman. Yes, it is. You can't even call it a Candyman film.
Oh, I never even bothered with that.
You dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
2 hours of preaching us. Event Horizon Scares the mess out of me when it came out. Yeah, I saw that in the cinema. And they cut all the nastiness out of there. He did Friday 7th, and then all his effects were chopped out of the film. Which, if this is the level, then maybe one.
Maybe not the
Yeah, I didn't. What was it? Mid-90s that came out. Yeah, I was mid-20s by the time Event Horizon. Not too young. Oh, I was 17. But you was just 17.
Yeah, I was probably 16 or 17 when I saw that too. Yeah.
Young whippersnappers. Not sure the Rob Lowe counts, wasn't it? A TV one, but then so it was the first one, I guess. Yeah, the trouble is Salem's Lot, because it's called the movie, I think, on my VHS.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you want to get technical, then this is the only one, because this one was released theatrically.
Well, yes, I guess. Didn't the new one get a theatrical release as well, though? In some places.
Maybe, but not where I live. So,
like you'd pay money to see it. I'm 10 when you saw Event Horizon. Yeah, I think with Sam Neill in it is worth a watch. That is true. He's in Memoirs of an Invisible Man as the bad guy. He's really bad guy in Omen 3, The Final Option, or whatever it's called.
Wasn't he in The Mouth of Madness too?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Now that was way too young. You have lots of heart.
Yeah.
We'll check out the Hellraiser remake on your recommendation. Couldn't be any worse than that Candyman one, yeah.
There you go. So far, I am gonna say this is probably Tara Reid's best movie.
The fact she's not in it much and doesn't speak much.
All the better.
See, I'm the opposite. I wasn't brave at a young age. Like when I saw the original Salem's Lot when I was 8 or 9, scared the bejesus out of me and put me on films for ages, about 10 years.
Nice.
What's this? I forgot about the wedding. People try to defend it because of how old she is as a vampire, but my mind has never gone past the 200-year-old kids in kids' bodies, especially marrying a teenage male. But then we got this bit where the girl he fancied as a teenager is still a teenager, and the naked one. I guess she's 18 physically,
which makes it okay.
Yeah, and then when you see her later, you're not going to say no. Yeah, I think you might like it. I've been watching horror since I was 3. We're all the weirdos here.
Yeah, I was about 4 or 5, I think. What was your first horror movie? Do you remember?
No.
I definitely remember mine.
I remember. Because it wasn't my dad was westerns and my mum was soap operas, so neither of them. I was never introduced to horror film. Well, I'll tell a lie. Theatre of Blood, maybe late night TV on when the parents were out with. Oh. There's tits. You didn't tell me there was tits.
I was about to say you might want to take it off for a second.
Too late. Too late. David's good, but yeah, I think it was. Parents used to go out and then leave us, the kids, alone, as it was in the 80s. If there was like a teenager in the group, you could stay behind. And we watched Theatre of Blood, but I don't know. That might have been late 70s.
All right. That's
Inland
cool.
Empire. I haven't seen that for a while.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen that too. Yeah.
I know you said Al is your arch-nemesis, but anyway, we can end this long-running feud.
Never.
He knows what he's done, and he won't apologize.
I have no idea what he's talking about, people.
And they got the judge and his wife with the twin coffins, just like in the 50s sitcoms.
Yeah, right next to each other, like Lucy and Desi.
Yeah, whoever they are. Them's fighting words, Sean. Ooh. Careful now. Yes, weirdos and nerds are in nowadays. We're the cool guys now. Not not those strong jocks and the cheerleaders. Oh, here we go. What's happening here? Oh, it's ahead of me. Pause. Right. The one thing I love about Stephen King adaptations, they seem like they all happen in the same universe. Technically, that is true, he has said, but I think there's multiple universes, though. I think someone saw me.
Yeah, because if all of this happened to like one place, like the place would be decimated. Like there would be nothing left.
Yeah, because Pennywise is a mystical being, alien from another dimension, and it gets very confusing if you read the backstories of all these creatures he's invented. Because they left out in both adaptations of it. There's a flying turtle in space that's a good guy to Pennywise's bad guy, and then because he's a giant spider from space, and I haven't read the book because it sounds mad.
Come on, you haven't read the book that's about this thick?
I used to own the book. I never even attempted that. I don't think I'm not good with books. There's too many words.
Too many words, yeah.
Same with Playboy. That's why.
Way too many words. That's right.
Everyone was raving about Event Horizon when I was at school, but it's basically Hellraiser in space. But then there's already Hellraiser in space.
True.
Where is it? If I get it, it's going to fall on me. Who stole my Hellraiser?
Me. It's right behind me. No.
I can see Sleepy Hollow, which it's an anniversary, isn't it, this week or something, since it came out 25 years ago. Same with
Wow. Nah, that's crazy. I remember seeing that in the cinema.
Yeah. So now he's got his tape recorder. Where's he going to get batteries from? The town has no shop, and he's not allowed to leave. They've still got all the stuff to do up the house.
They barely have electricity.
No, yeah, they don't have electricity. He's got drywall though. Now it doesn't say if the son's been bitten or drank blood or something, because he's keen on the cut we're looking at. So these main Salem lot vampires would have been cowboys and cattle ranchers in Portland in the 1800s. Yes, is the short answer.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
The other answer is they didn't think that far ahead in the film. Nerds are so hot, I married one. There you go. A lucky man. Yes, Sam Neill is great. Still looking sharp at 70 plus, bless him. Apart from that terrible Jurassic Park Dominion film he did. But hopefully he was paid well.
I'm sure he was.
Yeah. Oh, yes. The new one got a theatrical release in Europe. There you go. And so did the 79 one in edited form. That is true. Ian is correct. And well,
I forgot the theatrical version. Yeah.
Yeah, the 2-hour one. What do you got? Flat, wet paint? No. Latex interior, flat, something paint. Not every film. He randomly appears in Escape Plan for a couple of scenes, and that film is shite. If you don't like Escape Plan, don't watch Escape Plan 2, because that's bad. Escape Plan 3 is not too bad.
I'm about to say, how's 3?
It's better than 2, but not as good as 1.
Yeah.
I came out of the room and immediately watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
Not if you were in the UK, you didn't.
Well, wait, shouldn't you have watched Halloween, Michael Myers? Come on.
Yes, you'll get him every time. I think Michael Myers is biased to his own films. My first horror was the Fall of the House of Usher when I was probably about 5. Haven't seen it since. Too scary. Now, pay attention to the cows. There's something else later on that you can explain to me.
Are there going to be vampire cows? Because that would be kind of cool.
Unfortunately, not.
Damn it!
My first horror was Jaws. Maybe mine was Jaws as well. When I was at a drive-in when I was 3, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Nice.
Yes, I remember seeing on TV. What is it? The bit that always gets me is Quint being chopped up by the shark. Sorry, Nashwan. Sorry for that tiny picture of postage stamp size blurry boobs. That is the only boobs, I think. They are a good set, like mine. My first horror films I saw as a kid was Hammer horrors. Yes, I might have seen Hammers as well. First horror I fell in love with back there was The Fog. Yes, spooky, atmospheric. It is.
Nice.
Very scary, that one.
Another Carpenter film that has
yes.
gone on to prominence in later years.
First horror film was The Thing. Fine.
Well, it's been all downhill for you since, hasn't it, Sean?
Nothing beats Leviathan. Right.
My first horror film was Poltergeist.
So I was going to say, there you go. There's The Fog.
There you
go. Who stole my thing?
It's behind me. It's right here.
Oh, there's your that rubbish poster for Poltergeist.
There you go. Beautiful.
I can't be bothered. I need to sort this stuff out. Can't find things quick anymore. Got too many. It's all true. King's Story. Like they're just a couple of streets down from each other. Yes. Oh, there is Sam Fuller.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's better if you can hear him because he's got a great accent.
Okay.
He's looking for his Argentinian friend who's got a German name. Yeah, you got it. The Inland Empire Truth. It's the only Lynch movie I don't own a copy of, and that's on purpose. Oh dear.
Oh, interesting.
It's just too good to own.
That's right.
I think the new Salem's Lot is still showing an audience. It wouldn't surprise me if they kept an occasional showing. So here we go. Do you actually do this every bloody day at school? I pledge allegiance to the United States.
When I was that age, yeah, we did. Yep, every morning.
Explains a lot.
You mean you didn't stand and do the pledge? What the hell? What's wrong with you people over there in the UK? Huh?
It was 1620. It was not the Mayflower, the other ship, which everyone thought had sunk. So now it's saying that the vampires came from bloody England.
That explains so much.
There's a prequel idea somewhere then.
Yeah.
But it never explains. It says we turned up with the Puritans, hypocrites, I call them. Like Roger Williams did for the Rhode Island. I guess this is where you should know the history of all this, shouldn't you, Al?
I know every word. Yes. But okay, so what's with the varying ages of kids?
So, next question. So this is it. It doesn't explain because did they come over as kids on the ship? It doesn't say they came to the town. It was full of vampires. They got changed. Then it talks about the drones, but then it doesn't say how they do them. It says we breed them for service. But spoilers. Moriarty's knocked up his pigtail girlfriend there. So I'm guessing that's how drones are made, a human and a vampire mate. But then that means they would have had to pick up humans all the way to get all these drones. And
yes. Well, that's why they had the wedding earlier. They're trying to make some drones.
They're vampire kids, I think.
Yeah.
Can two vampires breed? Because let's get shocking for a moment. Now, in all the vampire films, they claim they have no pulse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in stuff like True Blood, all the vampires are boning around everyone. What do you need?
You know,
Wizards did it, I believe.
it's a different thing. It's just a different thing.
It's the one thing that's kept with a pulse. The film work and direction work went on the big screen. It's a good visual art film, effects aside. Is that the current remake? Which I must admit, it did look good, but it didn't feel like because it was set in the 70s, this new Salem's Lot. But it just didn't. They did try to make it look like the 70s, but then it had all this Netflix sheen about it that took you out. If it was like done on film with a grain and stuff, it might pass. But yeah, he's going for a buggy ride to Miller's Pond now.
Well, I'm doing these in order. So next up, I have to sit through the Rob Lowe one before I get to the movie.
I think that's probably free on Tubi. Sorry, more tits, people. Sorry.
The
hit novel makes a fabulous doorstop. I'm still trying to find it. I keep looking in charity shops. They barely have any Stephen King books in charity shops these days. I don't know what everyone's keeping them.
I mean, there's only like 40,000 Stephen King books, so it's
exactly. And I can't find Salem's Lot or any of the old ones, or the reproduced old ones either. Yeah, Michael Moriarty's not giving this up. I saw The Fog pretty young too. Probably still in my top 5. Yes, it's very good. I'll send you 1 or 3.
There you
go. Yeah, you have great taste, Michael Myers.
But you know, we make fun of The Mask. However, I much prefer this over CG.
Yes, so that is true.
Big time.
But then you got the kids laughing at something.
It's like, shut up, kid. We don't want to hear you.
Yeah, idiot. Oh, Hold the Line's got a question for us. I'm going to buy Star Wars on tape. Should I get the widescreen version or the full screen version? Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, well.
It depends if you want the entire shot.
Yes. But, if it's just for show, just get the standard version. If you're going to actually watch it, you do need to see it in widescreen.
Yeah.
Because it was one of those films when it first came out in widescreen in the early 90s on VHS, it's like watching a different film because I'd only seen it 4:3 for 20 years, and then suddenly there's a whole new world.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah, it was. It was like, I don't remember this bit. And a lot of the errors of in the widescreen bit where things go wrong, or like Luke bouncing and stuff like that. You don't notice.
So in the UK, when everything started switching from full frame to widescreen, did you guys have trouble explaining?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because people here in the States were so dumb. Like, I was like, look.
We were so dumb.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Touche. But, you know.
The average Joe did not know what fucking...
No.
We're missing half the screen. How am I supposed to watch this?
And then luckily, on the early days of DVD, I had a movie that had both versions on it. So I showed them the same scene, and then they were like, "Oh, I get it now."
Yeah, but I still want it full screen.
Yeah,
I love me pan and scan.
I don't want those black bars.
Yeah, now people complain if it's not bloody widescreen, like Justice League, and
Yeah,
Justice League is black lines are different the other way now.
Yep.
And yeah, somehow it's never explained if the kid's bit or drunk blood. He's starting to turn into a vampire, but it's never. It's either he's just faking it, or he's phantom pregnancy type things.
Maybe.
Yeah, I love the book a bit, but not surprisingly, my favorite is The Stand. Yes, if I had the time to read, it's probably like a 40-week fucking audio file, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm about to say I barely had time to watch the whole miniseries.
Oh yes.
What, like 5 parts or something?
There you go. Jeez, agree with Jamie. I remember saying Frankenstein instead of frankincense when I was 5 at Christmas play, which I know is why I read. Frankenstein.
Love it.
Gould. And grrr. Here we go, the old bridge. And then, yeah, got the constable there with his belt's around his waist, but his trousers around his hips. And then, yeah, he's waited till his son's unconscious and he has to carry him before trying to escape. I'm not saying this is a bad film. But yeah,
no,
there is another.
It's moving better than I expected.
I'm hoping you'll watch it properly another day.
I most likely will.
This won't put you off. Isn't there? Yeah, there's another Jurassic Park film that's going back to the original.
There's always going to be another Jurassic Park film because Universal owns it.
Yeah,
and they want to milk that until it's way gone.
10 small films with more small budgets that might make a lot of money, or a few of them make all your money back, or you can make one massive film that needs to make $1.5 billion to break even. What are you going to choose? Texas Chainsaw was ever on VHS back in the early 80s before the meddling old bag spoiled all the fun for us. That Mary Whitehouse saved your childhood from being traumatic. Who knows what you'd be like if you saw the horror films back then?
But because of her, we had a list of all these wonderful movies to seek out. Just saying.
Every so often I think, I'll watch some of these video nasties, and I thought, this film's shit. Good, they banned it.
A couple of them are really atrocious.
I can remember it's one of the SS ones where they put in the bucket on someone's stomach and then putting fire on top of the bucket, and then they take off the bucket and it's guinea pigs.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Oh, I haven't seen the new House of Usher.
I have not either because I don't do Netflix. So
I'm not big on TV shows. That's why I need to. I'm going to watch Tulsa King next week when it's finished, as it's finished now, and then Penguin's about it. Then otherwise I watch Married with Children or It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So that's the only telly I see. Well, there you go. Amicus Films. Well, they are coming back, as I've interviewed the guy from them. They're busy making their films. You can check out their website to keep up to date, because they're refurbishing an old mansion up in Scotland to use as sets for all the films they're going to make.
Nice.
It's coming along lovely, but they're doing it properly, so they're putting it back to its original state, which is expensive and time-consuming. So.
And I actually didn't realize I actually own a movie that Laurie did.
Oh, which one have you got?
I own the Devil's Machine, I think it's called.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. I can't remember which ones they are now.
So I was like, I'm gonna have to actually watch this one. All right.
He has promised he will come back on when he's got some news. So
nice. Very
cool. In the new year now. Right, so it's kicking off. Tempers are fraying.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but the old Amicus are pretty good. Because what did I watch? The Beast Must Die the other day. Werewolf movie extraordinaire. Oh, the scariest film I saw as a kid was Amityville: The Possession. I felt totally terrified. I don't think the film has scared me much as a whole. Yes.
That's the best Amityville movie. And I'll fight you.
I will. What did I see the other day? The Dollhouse one.
Oh, gosh.
My favorite was the either the lamp or the clock one.
The clock, yeah. It's about time. That's right.
The film writes itself.
But it really does.
See, they've got cups of tea there, so obviously it's not for him. There's 3 cups, and 2 have got tea in. Or three of them got tea in. So do vampires drink tea? Because it's definitely tea.
Well, I can definitely tell that they're British, because we don't do that too much in America.
Yeah, otherwise you just tip all the tea into the river like heathens.
That's right. Just like, screw that.
We need coffee. Get a Starbucks up here. Scarlett Johansson's in the new Jurassic Park. I'm already out. Yes, I'm trying to think of something since he started doing Avengers films that's been good. Feeling nostalgic. Very good. You're in the right channel then. Look how they capitalize on Jamie Lee in the Fog Posters. Yeah, even though she's basically a side character that gets nailed by who was it? Dr. Chalice. In his second Young Lovely, he goes straight into bed with. I think it was his birthday this week, wasn't it? 80 something now. And still doing the convention circuit, but won't return my emails. Poltergeist as a first horror. That's amazing. The movie is actually pretty scary for a family-friendly horror movie.
It really is, man. And you know, so I was scared of clowns for many years because of that movie. Granted, I was like 4 or 5 when I saw this.
So. Oh, still, yes, it's still expected.
And up until I was about a teenager, I was like, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere near a clown.
Feck your clown. Do not have him at a party.
That's right. Nope, I never had a clown at a party. Nope.
I don't know. Child entertainers have never been a thing like that over here, where you have clowns turn up at kids' parties.
Yeah.
But Frightly Forgotten Horror, don't like Poltergeist movie. That's a strike against them, isn't it? Yes, how Carpenter got the idea for the fog is when he was in the UK, and it makes me happy. Yes, I think he was on Stonehenge. We have planes at Stonehenge's, and then the fog rolls in, and it looks quite scary. But it's only about an hour and a half from here, but the chances of getting there and knowing when the fog is going to be there to see it is another thing. You probably have to be there at like 6 o'clock in the morning or something. But I think Stephen King had the same idea. He was also in the UK and saw the fog when he did The Mist. Or was it The Fog? There's someone else who wrote about the fog as well, isn't there? Was it Kuntz or was it Herbert? James Herbert did the fog as well. Oh, so you go. Posing on the top of the hill for some reason. Jeremy, eerie music is playing.
So to me, Michael Moriarty is like the early version of Nicolas Cage.
It's an excellent description.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, where's the kid gone? He's obviously hiding in the long grass or behind a tree. More eerie music though. The Langoliers watchalong is when, Gareth? Technically, it should have been in October when I was doing King. But I do own it, so. But I think, is it a long film? I'll have to check it out.
When's the stand watch along?
I do have the stand on.
Watching it all. You got to watch it from the beginning to the end. A one long stream.
A marathon stream of the stand.
6-hour stream. No, longer than that. I think it's 8 or 9.
I think it might be an 8-hour one, isn't it? I'll have to look tomorrow. But did they pledge alliance to Keir Starmer today? Barely have. Back when I was a child, we had the service in the morning, the old hymns and stuff. I think maybe once a week. Sing a few hymns. That's about it. This house is clean. That's for you, Al.
Yes, indeed.
I love that movie so much. Super underrated. Great acting, great score. Generally scary, amazing film. There you go. I don't think she's talking about the Langoliers, but I'm guessing it's the Poltergeist. Right, here we go. So we're trying to work out because he's looking for an old Nazi, but we don't know if he's been told is in Salem's Lot. Well, we don't know if the vampires are making it up just to get people into town to kill them.
I would imagine.
But then that means people outside of the town are setting him up.
You totally should have done your hair like the old guy with it coming out the sides.
It's going as back as his. It's just not as long.
It's just you have to you got to pull it out a little more.
Tease it.
Yeah.
And a big stogie. Look at the size of that cigar.
It's bigger than his face.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
But yes, hard to believe he's a director as well, or was.
Yeah. Well, I believe it because most directors with the cigar that makes sense.
Well, exactly. The old ones.
Yeah.
Because when Michael Moriarty first goes to that, he refers to the constable, and the judge goes, "That degenerate Barnes." Like, he knows what he's up to. I do have a vague memory of singing the national anthem at infant school. Yes, maybe. Yeah,
Y'all
we've
have
never been
national
into
anthem?
king or queen as much as the flag, because if I threw a flag at Al, he'd have to catch it before the US flag. He'd have to catch it before it hits the floor, don't you?
Yes, yes. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. That's right.
It's one room schoolhouse, like on Little House on the Prairie. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
But yeah, I don't think they even got petrol in this town. So, or sorry, gas.
Yes, yes. You gotta say correct. Gasoline.
But then I say, I got gas as well. So does that mean you're carrying a can of petrol, or does that mean you got indigestion?
It could mean both.
I got gases.
Maybe you have gas at the gas station.
Amityville is pretty nerve-wracking for mainstream horror. We was currently cut down a bit before it released because it freaked out test audiences. Yeah, because it's got a bit of possession, it's got incest. What more do you want?
Yeah, yeah. In fact, I have. Let me see. I think I might have it right here. Let me see if I have easy access to it. I do not. Okay.
See, Possession with Sam Neill. I didn't watch it once, but I didn't like it. But
Possessions. Yeah, that's a weird movie.
Yeah. But
so
yeah,
I have
remake.
I have a this is VHS.
Oh, hang on, let me have a look at that close up.
Yeah, wait. But it's 1 and 2.
Oh,
double set. That's right.
Burn. Nice.
Boom. Boom. There you go.
That's just a Titanic recover.
Yep.
Let me see.
And I mean, really, that's the only two worth watching. So.
No, it isn't. We already agreed the clock one is great.
Of the 50 Amityville movies that there are now.
There's only 7 or so legitimate ones. There's the spooky.
Oh,
For
yeah.
God's sake. Yeah, come, I think it says. No, out. But yeah, there we go. He's trying to trick the old man into going into town in the middle of the night.
And then I have the original on 4K.
Dun dun dun.
Ta-da.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's all words on the back. Where's the pictures? But yes, we won't go into that, Michael Myers.
No, not at all.
Sam Neill's possession is great, but the character's performance are very strange. People behave in very unnatural ways. It's very art house. Probably why I hate it. Well, I didn't get into it. Art house is not my scene. Ain't my bag.
Not your bag, man.
The action feels real, especially the subway scene. Isn't there nudity in that though? Who's the woman in it?
What movie?
Possession. The Sam Neill.
Oh yeah. Isabella Johnny.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I always confuse it with Cat People. But,
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, didn't he see Fog at Stonehenge or something? Maybe I ended up in Halloween 2, Halloween 3 as well. Yes. Fine, game on.
I have to cover it up, but there you go.
I got TNA. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. There you go.
How disgusting.
And show the back.
Pete Tong. Now I see what you've done. Everything's falling over. Just so I can get my Halloween 3. Ooh, scary.
So scary.
I gotta sort this out. It's a mess.
So scary. So scary.
So yeah, there you go. Wash it out with a bar of soap, and then he's got pinching this kid, so that's gonna side well today's audience. There you go. Confirmed by Jamie. I used to always buy Craig Thomas novels in charity shops, and they just disappeared overnight. Yeah, I saw. That's a good one. I don't. Same with Clive Cussler. I was after some of his books.
Mm.
Don't exist anymore, apparently. It's a film that both of us have seen. There you go. It's the first time ever. I generally prefer the special edition on widescreen, but I'm not all there. You missed Gareth Watchalong and Bram Stoker's Jack Lewis, especially since Keanu was in it. Yes. Where were you, Jamie?
Whoa.
And where were you, Al? I think you popped into the chat, but it's too arty for you, so.
Yeah. way too good for me. That's right.
I struggle to get it such a head fuck movie. It's probably why I'm too stupid to understand. It's all right, Jamie.
Well, that's the beauty of YouTube. You can go back and watch it.
Didn't people try to get refunds on Ghostbusters thinking the scope was some kind of technical fault?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, that's how most people watch my videos. They go back and watch it later. They very rarely watch it live.
Well, yes. So yeah, here we go. The car. Where is this? They're heading out of town now.
So speaking of, everybody on Gareth's channel, go over to mine and like it real quick and come back.
Yes, do that.
And vice versa. If you're on my channel, go to Gareth's, like his, and come back.
Yes. Watch for 10 or was it 30 seconds?
Yes.
Actually, watch for 2 hours. We'll just leave. When we're finished, I'll just leave the stream going and people can continue watching.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I that far behind that I'm still at the widescreen chat? Bloody hell. Right, hang on. We're cracking through this. Right. While there's nothing happening on the film, I'm going to possession and get watching more. Yeah, see it.
There you go.
Possessor is really good. That's another one I didn't like.
I have a copy. I haven't watched it
yet. I had to stand on DVD, but I never watched it because I know it's like half a day long. It is a good one. It goes a bit weird at the end, but yeah.
I remember watching it on TV when it like
I did watch it
in the 5 part.
Yeah. BBC 2 or something at 9 o'clock. Yeah, when we switched to widescreen in this country, normals had real trouble with it. The amount of times I say people's widescreen TV showing a 2:4:3 picture stretched. Yes, that's exactly what they did.
Oh yeah,
put the setting back so it's...
I was so annoyed with everyone.
What films for Ian's homework next? We've got Josh's here. I love Return to Salem's Lot. Always have. It's a great watch. See, we have good taste.
There you go. See. I'm the one with the good ideas here. See,
Gareth remembers that. Yeah, all the names of the films in my quiz the other night that you didn't know. Like Goonies. Meddling Old Bag is a great punk band name.
I like it. I might.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Though. To be frank, I still use the Video Nasty list as a shopping list, trying to get the full collection. Yeah, some of them are still not available in the UK, I believe. But that's for animal cruelty or something, probably.
Yeah, let's say most of them, a good, about at least half of them in the States at least are available on YouTube.
Exactly, it's ridiculous,
like
isn't
it's insane. Yeah,
it's like extras down to a 15 now. It used to be a Video Nasty 18, but must be a big list. Yes, I think the first widescreen film I ever saw was Die Hard 2 when Fox released a special widescreen version of the VHS. Yes, I think I had Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and the Die Hard duology, what it was back then.
Oh, nice.
And Aliens. An alien. I watched. I do love Twin Peaks. The first 2 seasons. I haven't rewatched the 3rd season, which I keep meaning to do. Here is the famous bus scene where the judge says, "There's been an accident. We need you to come off, talk to us, and then we'll let you back on. Leave all your stuff behind."
Well, yeah, they really had a plan here, didn't they?
Yeah, this is just to get back at him for trying to escape. He kills all these people on the bus. So spite. Yeah, I did think that today, actually. Imagine wherever else is like to watch Channel 5 3. I think
that would be something else. Yes,
it would finish her off.
Yes.
Ooh,
I think it might. Yeah.
Oh, the VCR chewed up Die Hard 2 and I was fuming. Yeah, because they don't recover well when they. The last Hammer film. Oh yes, they bring back Hammer and then they make a fucking awful film with Eddie Izzard as Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah. It didn't look very good, so I don't know why people were surprised.
It was a stupid idea just to get points from a demographic, and it failed miserably. But yes, Amicus are doing it right. They're doing old style films from I think they're doing a Hitchcock style. They're doing all sorts of different style films of the old horror films. So they
I'm very much looking forward to see their output. Yeah.
Hey, see, look, print that screen. Amityville about time.
It's about time. That's right.
The Meg Ryan one is shit. Yes, that's Amityville 3 in 3D. I need to find that in 3D.
But
But yeah, that's one I remember seeing advertised on VHS, and then the goo monster at the end comes out in the trailer.
Yeah,
It's the greatest TV show ever produced. Damn fine show.
damn fine. Now now we need to go have some pie.
You got some lime pie, key lime pie.
Yep.
I think I've
Pumpkin
ever had.
pie, pecan pie.
I'm a banoffee pie type of guy. Vamps were eating fish and chips. Yeah, having cups of tea.
There you go.
1 minute, and then I was going to say fish and chips sounds very good. Right now.
Are the fish still bloody? Maybe. I don't. Maybe that could work.
That was another notch in Tom Atkins' bedpost. His bed must be like chopped to shit by now. Matchsticks. Tom Atkins is the man. Yeah, free mustache right.
Throw me.
Yes, possessors Cronenberg Jr. Although I'm not a fan of Cronenberg Sr. films. I prefer him more as an actor, like in a Nightbreed or Jason X.
Well, I believe doesn't he have a daughter too?
Is she a director too?
Or is that David Lynch? I don't remember. It might be David Lynch.
Under the Skin is a good Scarlett Johansson. I appreciate how artistic and original it is. I'm being sincere. I know what you're thinking, but yes, she is naked a lot. But it was,
I really like that movie too. For the story, like the storyline is actually really it's interesting.
But yeah, she doesn't have
but I went and read the book too, and the book's even better. But like like the book's really interesting. If you like the movie, check out the book because they kind of explain a little more.
It would be useful if we knew what was happening.
Yeah. So I appreciate the movie more now when I watch it because I know more of what's really going on. Yeah.
But what is it? Because if someone came up to the street, do you want to be in a film? Okay, yes. Okay, you have to be naked and on screen
through like 95% of the movie.
Yeah. Okay, let me just warm up here. Right, quick action. Is it
go?
It's the only one I like. Oh, there you go. I guess she is 300 years old. Pearl necklace isn't shocking to her. Oh, lower in the tone.
True.
No children's entertainer. I raise you, Timmy Mallet. Well, he won't come to. Well, he will come to your house these days, but back in the 80s, he didn't come to your house to the birthday party. Right, the story's kicking in. So somehow the head vampire put a hex on them, so they overslept, and now it's late in the day, so they don't have much time, but they're still going to go out and kill the town while they sleep.
Because why not?
Well, exactly. This is where the action kicks in, and an hour and 15 minutes in.
So he jumped out the very first window right next to the front door. I'm just
to hide from anyone watching.
What?
Shut up. It's art. I used to read a lot of James Herbert. I think I read The Fog. I can't remember, but it was about 30-something years ago. Oh, hi,
As far as I know, I've never read it.
It's because it's too damn good for you.
I don't think
authors and all. Yes, Herbert was The Fog. Don't know if his version ever got a film. No, I don't think it did. Only for some reason they did his Fluke, which is about dogs being possessed by the spirits of humans or something, wasn't it? And then The Magic Cottage.
Okay.
I don't know if that got. I can't think. The Survivor, which was an early 80s film with about a pilot, eerie music playing. I had the audiobook, but couldn't get into it, Mike. Oh, yeah. That's a shame.
But was it read by Stephen King?
What, James Herbert book read by Stephen King?
Yeah.
That'd be worth
something. That's right, yeah. That would be amazing.
We've been had. So, yes, the judge is not in his house. Of all when they show all these places, the curtain's already open.
And
then it's like people in the basement. There's light coming through the windows. You think,
right.
I would seal up all the windows if I was.
Because you would be a thoughtful vampire. you would realize, hey, that might kill me.
It burns.
It burns. It burns.
We used to sing "Morning Has Broken." I think I did that as well. School assembly until puberty hit, and none of the boys could hit the notes. It is a high pitched song. There's a few really weird bits. This is like the Lost Boys of film. So there she is, looking normal. Then she wakes up. He stakes her, and then this. Is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Will they suddenly change into monsters? After
I swear to you, John Carl Bucher had something to do with this movie.
And then the monster they show in the coffin is nothing like the monster that popped its head out.
No.
Here's a great bit with that.
It actually when it popped, that kind of looks like a Muppet.
Yes, it does. It looks ridiculous. It's just like obviously someone. But now, watch this trick. Ah, it's got me, Joe. Shoots the constable.
That was great. I'm totally going to use that.
It's got me. And then he just like waits and aims so obvious. And then Michael Moriarty doesn't miss.
No, never.
Oh, when I was a wee lad, my dad watched me Evil Dead 2 with him. I think that was my first horror. The dancing headless puppets got me for life. Exactly.
Nice.
I tried to get my son to watch Friday Part 6, and we got as far as the opening titles, but he didn't like him. Wasn't for him yet. I wasn't talking about Langoliers or Poltergeist. I was talking about Amityville 2. It's amazing and deserves more love.
Absolutely. 100%.
Right, explain this bit. They left the boy in the church. It's daytime, and then Tara Reid's at the window with this orange glow in her wedding dress. But what's she doing out in daytime? And is she there, or is it a premonition? Or
she must be like Blade, and half human, half vampire.
There you
go. She's a daywalker.
Yeah, keep shooting them, the vampires.
Just keep shooting.
Can't hurt. And then that one's been dissolved as a skeleton, just like the original. The distributor of Cannibal Holocaust in the UK sent Mary a copy of it just to rile her up and get free publicity. Genius.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because then I think Sam Raimi had to go to court in the UK over Evil Dead.
Really?
Because of its crimes against humanity.
Jeez.
Hello, Kal-El, Dracula, and Video Yums. Good combo. Thank you. Apart from
this one right here.
This wacky guy putting on his southern accent for the draw. Have the lambs stop screaming, Clarice? Actually, oh yes, there you go. Most scariest film is one. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. Ooh, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The child catcher ice cream lollipops, all free today.
I can see that.
Ian Fleming's James Bond, wasn't it? Jamie, it's okay if you mean the Langoliers. Exactly. You're never sure. That movie sucks on so many levels. That's Jason X.
Jason X is awesome. What are you talking about?
It is. But they must have put that line in there just for the reviews. You
mean Jason Takes Manhattan, don't you?
That's the best one, the Canadian one. See, these ones had sense. I don't know why I got bottles left lying around in the basement.
From all the blood they drink.
I guess. Well, yeah, you've got a fruit cellar there, I guess.
Not in Louisiana, we don't. We don't have anything underground here because we're under sea level, so everything.
Yeah, because it's in Psycho 2, it's in Evil Dead. Don't go in the fruit cellar. So, man says, too early to rise, can't come out. But then someone is in there turns into vampires and coming out. Pucky Smalls.
And yet the guy that comes out kind of looks more like a werewolf.
I did think he was a bit airy for a vampire when he came out. But my grandson watches it down for Easter. My daughter wouldn't let him watch it. Says it's too scary. Yes. he likes bunnies. Oh, never liked the original Amityville that much. Probably why no one had the problem with the remake with Ryan Reynolds. He's still shooting the vampires. It's slowing them down. And the woman in the back is just like, I'll get you eventually, but not your friend turns up.
I slightly reach for you.
If I move my hand closer. I don't know what that. Oh yeah, then he chucks holy water on her, like because she wasn't going anywhere. Then it cut to different woman in makeup, melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. And then now he's scuppered.
So if you've read Dracula,
yes,
like the holy water and all this stuff, like it's not that drastic, people. I mean, exactly. The sun doesn't even kill him.
The sun just weakens them. He can still wander around.
It just makes him more like a normal around. Yeah. But it's like, come on, man.
And then they just turn into this, where holy water, light, and everything. Well, actually, you never see any of them. They keep saying, keep me out of the light, but you never actually see one go up in flames in the day on this one.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, possession mixed up with phenomenon now, or creepers, as it was known in the UK with Donald Pleasance. Of course, he's fucking got it. Donald Pleasance and Jennifer Connelly. She doesn't. Yeah, but she doesn't ride a mechanical horse in that, does she?
No, I don't think. And I think, this version has creepers on it too.
Nice. I don't know why I guess usually it's the other way around, where Americans can't understand a word, but like philosopher. But yes,
it's the sorcerer's stone, man, not the philosopher's stone.
But the things are completely different people. Yes, I will. It will happen one day. I will make a big noise and wake everyone up for a star.
No, you need to film it.
Oh, she was in Ishtar. She's the one that shows her boobs in Ishtar to prove she's a woman. Right, some reason they blow up the barn, even though there's no vampires hiding in it.
So yeah, you need to do an Ishtar watch along.
Go away. I watched that a couple of months ago because Alex Hyde White's in it from Biggles. He was coming on, so I watched it, but he's not in it that much, unfortunately, and I had to sit through the whole film. Does Amityville 2 have a proper Blu-ray release? Ask the man here.
Not that I'm aware of, unless Vinegar Syndrome did it, and it just sold out immediately, probably.
Yeah. Although Shout Factory brought this out.
I do know that Vinegar Syndrome here in the States did a bunch of the Amityvilles. I don't think 2 was in that batch though. But the clock one was.
Excellent.
The stupid ass clock one was, and I think the Dollhouse one too.
the cheap rights ones.
Yeah.
There's probably another franchise where the rights are all over the place. Because who's the first one? MGM or something?
Yeah. So yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I think back in 2000 when that tape came out, it was MGM.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Don't they rip off Possession in the first Omen? I
haven't seen that yet. I haven't. But
no, I keep forgetting to watch it. Oh, here we go. So the kids are putting on a play.
Yes, a very creepy play. Looks like.
The Simpson version of Amityville is my favorite. Get out! And the house destroys itself rather than be with the Simpsons.
Nice.
Oh, I said the best film I've seen this year is When Evil Lurks.
I've heard good things about that one. Yeah,
it's another one.
It's on my list. It's on my list.
If it's still popular when the fuss dies down, then I might watch it. That's how I rate things. If it's the best film of the year, the weekend it comes out, I'm not sold. Yeah. Why am I so goofy? I didn't realize it was streaming on both channels, both streams at the same time. Yes, crossing the streams.
That's right. Don't cross the streams, Garrett.
Too late.
You never know what happens.
Right. Here's the second best bit of the film. So yeah, she's already pregnant, and it looks like she's like 3 months gone. I don't know if she's speeded up or they've been there 3 months. There's no actual time set on this film.
Yeah.
And then they've got Sam Fuller asking about the afterlife. Oh, everyone's jumping to the other stream. Your side. Oh, this feels like a multiverse. You can call me Jamie Lee.
It's the YouTuberverse. There you go.
The car scene with a very poor man's process. You almost see the guys with 2x4s rocking the car. Shut up, Michael Myers, ruining the film. I won't be able to unsee that now. There you go. Andy's on your channel.
Just use your imagination, man.
No politics, Mike. Water shit me down, made me the man I am today. Yes. Scared of rabbits. This is like Live Aid, where Phil Collins got on Concorde and performed at both at Wembley and Philadelphia the same day. Yes.
Yes, just like it.
Yes,
like
Al's going to get on the next fast plane over here.
That's right. I'm going to Concord, and then Gareth will go to Philly.
Well, I got Corey coming on for European vacation. My plan was he would fly over here and be here on set with me, but no, it's too expensive.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
It's only for a night. There's no spare bed. He has to go to a premiere. So there you go. He's got a steak Gemini, and boom, she shoots the head vampire. Game over.
Ah!
Well, exactly. I'm not going to go into that's a terrible film. My great idea is if they made Twin Peaks, but like a normal drama just to confuse people. Yeah, you can explain the third season. All right, watch this trick. And now take me, you bloodsucker.
Ah,
Yes, that's Annie's down.
you want to take me? I'm going to shoot myself in the gut.
I like how the head vampire's like Wolverine too, because the bullets are just stuck in his forehead.
Stuck in his head, yeah.
Go in like real bullets would. Can't believe I've had
like, oh, damn it.
Don't jinx it, Michael Myers, because it's going to happen one day. I will get to a point. Well, when I did, the Flintstones watch party, I had 2 tapes. Both of them wouldn't play while the director was here with us, so we just had a chat instead.
Nice.
But I'm going for DVD with a jingle all the way.
There you go.
So I'm hearing what you've been saying lately about association. I feel that. Well, there you go. Nice. Parts for Jamie. I'm a cottage pie type of guy. It's a bit late to make cottage pie tonight, but you can go out for. I don't know if you can get it delivered. I'm gonna have a bag of prawn cocktail crisps and a bag of scampi fries. Yeah, that's gonna be. Oh, here you go. So he's
the holy water.
Holy water on the fit blonde, and she's burning up.
Don't put holy water on the hot girl. Jeez.
Yeah, well, leave her alone. Take her with you.
She can be a vampire all she wants. Leave her alone.
Yeah, she's going to be 18 forever. Now, there is when I first watched it, I did notice there are scenes from the original Salem's Lot. It's just a side of a house burning. Or it's a window or something that's burning. It's exactly the same shot from the original.
So why did they use Barlow in the
Shut
up. Just saying.
It's I don't know.
Explain that one.
It's so people would know it's Salem's Lot. If you're going to go back to Salem's Lot, it's because Barlow's back.
And then you watch the movie, like, where the hell's Barlow?
You've got a blue guy, but here comes the best
blue guy.
Where is the best bit coming up? Batari's best bit. Yeah, see, there's that shot. There is these 2 shots are the original Salem's Lot. But yeah, they're pulling coffins out on fire. Then they're getting on fire.
Wow.
But
nice little stunt
there
work there.
that shot when it changes grain and
I see it.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I see it.
The original series. So yeah, they're bringing the burning. Only the coffins are burning, so they're bringing them outside and pushing them together, so they all burn. Right, here we are. Are you at Tara Reid walking along?
Yes.
Right. So she's obviously supposed to be getting into the coffin and lying down on it when it's in fire, but she's just lying next to it. Yes. Shepherd's pie, I think, is made with lamb and then with potato on top, and then cottage pie is beef mince with mashed potato on top.
Okay, so cottage pie, I'm all for.
Yeah, you want some minced beef, onions, gravy, and then that's your base. And you mash up some potatoes, put that on there, and then bake it. It's lovely.
So here we call that shepherd's pie.
Was that with beef or lamb?
That's beef.
Yeah, so I think because do shepherds look after cows?
I guess.
And now, the old vampires are praying now because they're done for. Bring back Hammer and using Eddie Izzard bringing back Carry On and Julian Clare in raging success. Yeah, it didn't work out. It is delicious. I think Herbert's Rats got the film. I think so, yes.
Maybe they should do Carry On Hammer.
Well, we had Carry On Screaming, which is like
yeah,
but it wasn't exactly. I guess we get Dracula Dead and Loving It.
Brilliant movie.
We appreciate you, Jamie. Haven't looked at the box office, but I'm guessing this one died on its ass. Well, it must have died so much on its ass. I think it lasted a few days in the cinemas in America, and it doesn't even have a mention of how much it took in. And then we got dramatic music, and then there's a vampire they didn't get.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, I like the cigar smoking Columbo Van Helsing. Pretty much sums him up. Now, the big blue monster. See, he's not exactly the same here.
You've angered me, Joseph.
He's sort of changing into something with a blue face.
Yeah.
But you're making me angry now. That's why I've shown you my true form. But at the beginning of the film, he wasn't angry. He was just picking up people off the streets.
He reminds me of Bill Hinsman in Night of the Living Dead.
Yes.
That's the look. Very much.
Now he's a pincushion of axes and scythes. Now, it's a good thing Old Glory's standing there, because...
America.
I think it was James Herbert being interviewed on the radio, and he accidentally said he counts burning sheep over fences when he's trying to fall asleep. Yeah. Oh, so there you go.
Yay, America.
That's why you people have these flags everywhere.
That's right. We can just kill the damn vampires.
And then whatever this is, melting. Hey,
yeah,
Ben.
melting.
And then it looks like he's wiping his chin with the flag. Then he turns into a lizard.
Oh, that's funny.
You mean it's funny? Great. When I was young, my dad rented Evil Dead 2. There you go. Everyone seems to be going straight into Evil Dead's
nice
films.
Epic.
Large Marge used to scare me. See, I never saw that Pee-wee stuff until a lot later. No.
I got that right up there.
They showed on the last day of term on the TV on wheels. The whole car freaked out when Large Marge. So here you go.
Large Marge sent you.
So all the vampires are chasing after the bus.
That's what we should do, a Pee-wee's Big Adventure watch along.
You need someone that likes Pee-wee Herman.
I'm sure I'll find someone.
Someone that doesn't want to smash his face in. So yes, he faked it. He even though in the film it shows him pointing the gun at his chest and pulling the trigger, then bending over and lying on the floor. He shot away and no one noticed the bullets. I tell a lie, the vampires do burn up in the sun here. Well, see, I guess these are the zombie ones. So the director must be the one outside the bus. These are the zombie
ones. It's Night of the Living Dead all of a sudden.
Yes, Abduction and Fire in the Sky. That's one everyone remembers. And the sun is out. Engine rumbling. Vampires screaming.
And then just take off.
Yeah, peeling. Now, check out this ending though. So they're escaping on the bus, right? And then the bus disappears out of shot, and then the camera. Where's it? Eventually. Talking. Is it true in Louisiana? Oh, hang on, I'll wait to this ending because it's very important end scene. Right, here we go. So the bus passes. Dramatic music while the bus passes a load of cows. Right, and then the cows are eating grass.
Or are they?
And then the film ends. So I'm not sure what the symbolism is there.
I'm telling you, vampire cows. That's the next one's vampire cows. I'm telling you. It's gotta be.
In Louisiana, you have to pay rent on people's tombs after they are buried in them.
Maybe in the city. I don't know.
Oh, what use are you if you don't know about your own towns? Out on the bayou too much.
But we are buried above ground though, because again the flooding.
You don't want them pouring into your house.
Yeah. Well, they long time ago they actually did bury them in the ground, and like a hurricane came and actually the bodies came up out of the graves and were floating around the city. So we now bury them above. We now bury everyone above ground.
There you go.
True story. Yeah.
Nice. One hold the line. That's something I can do. There you go. I know. I like how now Al instantly knows precisely where every title is. Yeah, I can look at my DVDs and I don't have a fucking clue. They're in no.
Yeah, give me a horror title. If I have it, I can pull it.
It'd be like one of those houses you have to use if the gas line goes off. Just a couple of complete VHS devastation. My DVD, my VHS, no. Cross the streams, of course.
That's right.
I'm not. What is DE? Oh, December. Oh, I get it. December. Yes, ultra-violent torture movies. All the stuff I love. So thanks to Helen Uffner Vintage Clothing in New York, the mayor's office for film and television, etc. Oh, apparently these aren't based on real people. Okay, my bad. It's not a true story.
It's not real?
No, sorry.
Damn it. I thought I was watching a documentary.
You can do that on your own channel, Mike. Just members. I would be disappointed at all if shit. I've got the nice Warner red logo here, though, but not on the VHS, I don't think. Right, there you go. Might actually be able to catch up on the chat now. Oh, yeah, they cut close to the wedding house. The first one, Children on the Corn, did the same trick. Well, it saves you setting fire to a building.
Yes, and indeed.
So they should have attached them to a car winch and dragged them out like John Carpenter's vampires. That would have made more sense. They got a bus.
There you go.
I think what I like most about the original is James Mason, the music, and David Soul's performance. Yes. 3 great things. I missed the Jeep with the shitty doors.
They should have put that in this one. That would have been great. That would have been nice to a callback. Yes.
Right, let's rewind that. If the Jeep was in this film, I truly believe it was. Yes, it would be Return to Said Lot. It means Ben Mayers drove back there in it. It would, because I think was it in the book they go back a year or two later and burn the village, the town down. So obviously they could have said they failed, and then that's why I got this news story. But nope, not even remotely connected. Although Larry Cohen was in, he did write a script for the first film, the 79 one, but then Toby Hooper took over directing, and then.
So was it more like this one?
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
I assume.
Oh, Michael Myers still hasn't seen Big Top Pee-wee.
I got that one up there too.
So where is James Mason? Bad joke.
Hey Tom, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you.
Yeah, he died in the first one. There's only 2 people that didn't die in the first one. They could have said that. What's his name? Michael Moriarty was the young boy in it, or something. The blonde kid that
something.
Forgotten about his vampire killings. Very moving
Very
ending.
moving.
Jesus Christ.
But
I wish I had one that's even.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
Yeah, where's your Coming to America? Don't lol him, Ian.
I don't think I have that one.
Oh, thank you. Someone enjoyed it. I didn't. It's yes, Dr. Impossible wasn't looking forward to this
The
one.
nightmare is over.
He's looking forward to play your cards right tomorrow night. Good
There you
game, good game.
There
Higher
you
than a 6. Oh, nothing to prepare.
go.
Right. My expectations for this film were exceeded. Vampire canon non-existent. That said, I enjoyed the film. Both of you chatting was entertaining. Thank you. Well, thank you, Words and Pictures.
Thank you. Except for him. Yeah.
He meant me.
Sure he did.
He was just being kind when he said both of you. Maybe the next movie, the vampires will be eating the cows. They're eating the dogs.
Oh,
They're eating the pets and the living and saying, "Oh, a bit of politics. I've missed that one." Okay, maximum overdrive, please. For my clients. And you have to show it on screen.
You got to give me a minute.
You can't just say, "Oh yeah, I've got it." Oh,
it's over. It's over here. Wait, hang on. Let me see if I have it. Wait, I'm pretty sure I have it.
He's gonna trip over his cables.
Yeah, I got it. Give me a second.
No, I got it. I got it.
Sorry if my butt's in your way.
He's just printing off a cover now. Look. Cheating.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, Max. Boom.
Oh, it's got a good cover as well.
There you go. Boom. There you go. Anchor Bay, baby. Good old Anchor Bay. Love Anchor Bay. Yeah. Next.
No, we're not sitting here and getting you to get every tape out. It's it's getting close to midnight in an hour and something minutes.
It's only 4:51 by me. What are you talking about? It's almost dinner time.
You backwards people. He's half right. But thank you, Andy, for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Because what are you doing next?
I have no idea. I'm doing. I got some more watch parties coming up with various people and whatnot.
I think we have.
Yeah.
When I get together at some point.
In fact, yeah. Wait, if you give me a second, I can look at my calendar. I can tell you.
I got a calendar. All right. So tomorrow I got Play Your Cards, right? Then I got Brian Trenchard Smith on Monday.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. That's
you're only
cool. That's gonna be cool.
He hasn't confirmed yet, but he said in the original email he would be doing it that day and that time. And then Heartbreak Ridge on Tuesday, Mamma Mia Sing Along on Wednesday, and the Real Ghostbusters on Thursday. I'll do for now.
Dang, okay, nice. I have stuff. On the 24th will be with Matt.
Is it the 24th? Let me just make sure I've got that written down. Yes, next. Week Sunday.
Yep. And then after that Friday on the 29th, Matt and I will be watching The Wicker Man.
Which one?
The original. The good one.
The one in Louisiana.
No. And then the 30th, we're watching something. I don't think we have fully decided yet, but it might be a Nosferatu movie or it might be something else.
It could be anything then.
Could be, yeah. It could be something. Who knows? Yeah.
We need a video where they stop watching. Who can get tapes fastest from the shelves? Like supermarket. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's an idea.
He'd win because he has to turn around like that. I'd have to run up the loft.
Well, no, I had to go over here for maximum overdrive.
Oh, over there as well. I got only horror here, so I'd have to rearrange everything. So yeah, see you tomorrow, Michael. He's going to destroy Jay Harang and play a card, right? You know, there's a quiz involved in this. It's not just guess higher or lower. You have to win the right to guess higher or lower by doing a quiz. I'll give you an example of a question while we're here, because I haven't looked myself. So we'll ask Al. Let's see. There's an easy one. What was Marilyn Monroe's name?
Wait, what happened?
What was Marilyn Monroe's real name?
Norma Jean something or other.
Excellent. Of course it was. Where's the answers? Okay, here we go. Maybe I should have looked at this earlier.
Yeah.
It
Norma Jean something. I can't remember the last name.
Night Fever. I might need the light on
Norma Jean Night Fever. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, take me half an hour to find mine. I have a poor system. It's not in our ISBN order. From the future, yes. Words of
From the
pity.
future.
That was actually found maximum of that far, so it would take me 2 hours to find mine. No, yeah, I'd have to go up. Mine's in my Stephen King collection, so it's a doddering pile. So I'd have to pull it out and hope the rest doesn't fall down. The original Optum, that one, released on DVD, had the UK. Has that Anchor Bay US sleeve.
Nice.
Makes sense. I don't have any dolly dealers. We're not allowed dolly dealers anymore.
No.
Not allowed attractive ladies pointing to cards or holding up numbers.
Okay. So that's kind of like Corpo Grasso too. It's kind of like that too. Except that's Italian.
Oh, you had Vanna White.
Yeah.
Wonder what she's doing. Maybe I could get her on. Yes, Turkey Shoot. I need to rewatch Turkey Shoot before I speak to him about it. But yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hopefully he'll turn up. He's a good old Aussie, so it should be fun. Which Wicker Man, indeed, exactly.
As long as it's not the Wicker Tree, I'm all good. That is total shite.
I haven't seen that. I keep forgetting it exists.
It's terrible. It's
Really?
bad.
Even you say it's bad. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, Neil Marshall's. I still ask him questions every so often. He still replies, bless him.
Nice.
The Man from Hong Kong, of course, another classic
Man
he
from
did.
Hong Kong, hold on.
Oh, he's got that. Why would you have that?
Hey, I have it somewhere. It's hard to see in the dark.
I just use that excuse.
I do have it. Where the hell is it? There it is.
Let me carry on with. Oh yes, people are saying it's Norma Jean. Apparently, it's not. That's an awesome cover.
Man from Hong Kong, baby. Boom.
SB Dolly Birds vetting these player card rights shenanigans. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Are there any 20-something blondes in the chat? And then as women. Mika. No. Norma Jean. Oh, see, look, Jamie won.
There we go. Jamie wins. That's right.
A very small channel had Michael Anderson as a guest. Why not try? I have tried. If there's no direct contact, it's difficult. But I keep trying.
Someone probably knew someone.
Exactly. Get some unattractive men in my friends.
Yeah.
I only have the best underwear. Where is it? I got my here, scan this QR code for a discount. Get 20% extra shop credit at on that ass. But there we go. I remember Emma Noble was married to John Major's son. She was fucking gorgeous. There you go. Does that help me get her on to help deal cards? Maybe she was related to Vigo.
Yeah.
Could be more to Viggo Mortensen. Great taste to the card. No, he hasn't. Don't make his head swell. Get the neighbors twins. Oh, like take your pick with Des. Might be getting on a bit mine. Yeah, they're probably in their 50s now. Yeah. Norma Jean and I share her.
Okay.
I've been nearly 60, yes. There will be no dollies tomorrow.
Damn it.
It's just me shouting at those two idiots for misbehaving. But yes, we'll wrap this up with another great night of entertainment. I don't know what he's watching, but who needs streaming service when we have this? Exactly.
Yep.
VTTV at its best.
Couldn't say it any better myself.
Well, say good night.
Good night.
There you go. Good night, everyone.